What's up, Max? Max me on. He's like, give me the snack, fool. Come on, to the bedroom. You get the snack when you get to the bedroom. To the bedroom. Da-da-da-da. There you go, boy. There you go, boy. There you go. I gotta fill that water bowl up again. You soaked it down. I look bad. I look good on my mama, on my hood. I'm gonna get a bottle of water before I forget. Hey man, I can't stand you. Your face looks just like a Georgia bulldog. If your face is long, look back at you. You bark at me, I'll bark right back at you. Anyways, everything's chicken but the bone.
I went to Soul Cycle with her. My legs hurt so bad.
Everything chicken but the bone.
Literally can't stand up.
Fuck me, what's my mother? Shit, cookers. This is the story of our lives.
What the hope would be like.
What's up, y'all? It's all good. Everything's chicken but the bone because my black ass is at home. You feel me? He said I'll start going live more, so I'm going live. Only got a little bit of time because, you know, time is money. Money is time. I'm on my mother effing grind. I might not be Einstein, but, you know, I got that. I can lie. Anyways. Today was a good day in my Ice Cube voice, so life is good. So we just gonna smile about it and be happy about it, you know. It was a good day. It feels like it should be Friday, but it's not. But it's all good. You know, everything's chicken but the bone. How's your day going? Let me know in the comment section. I might go live on my other social media. So, we'll see how that goes later, because I'm going to talk about Cardinal. I got time right now, so that's why I was like, let me do this. But yeah, Cardinal. Cool. Got this. I look bad. I look good on my mama, on my hood. Put these away. But yeah, work was good. Thank you everybody that showed me love for the 10 years of service as a government employee. I usually don't put that information out there that I work for the federal government, but I just leave it at that. But I just want to say thank you everybody. Appreciate the love, appreciate the kindness, and it's all good. You know, it's the small things in life that you gotta just recognize and say appreciate it, thank you. You know, all that good stuff. Just go from there, you know. Like I said, the older I get, the more humble I am, in my personal opinion. So I'm just learning to just go off of that. You feel me? So, but anyways, hopefully everybody done had a good day. I had a good workout. Did a couple of Grubhub rounds afterwards. So come home, take care of the dog. Might do some more later, might not, because I wake up early. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Hopefully, you know, people just keeping it positive, keeping it real. As I say, in Texas, keeping it true, all the way true. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that later. Yeah, it's another one, but I can't put this in my... I think I'm going to do that later. Talk about Cardinal, which is the pay later, which I've only used it pay later for Airbnb. But like I said, I'll go later because I want to read off the article verbatim about what the article says about how they're actually losing money, even though they're increasing the areas that they're making more deals in the areas that they can be utilized and whatnot. So I think that's going to be an interesting discussion. But I want to read the article. I actually kind of wish I just had my computer out now, but I'm multitasking, so it is what it is. But yeah, all in all, good day. You know, there was no traffic. There was, because over the weekend, unfortunately, you had people that died on the Brooklyn Bridge because of a boat accident. You had shootings in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So it was not Joe Biden, whether you like him or not. I don't really care for any specific politician, but I don't wish cancer on anybody. My mother's a cancer survivor, so that's why I said, much love and respect to that. Prayers for him. And prayers for anybody going through it, Because like I said, you can disagree with somebody politically all day, but I don't wish death on nobody. As a wise man once said, that can come back to you. I don't need that kind of karma to come back to me. You feel me? So that's why I said this life is nothing to play with, and I don't play with it. So now if other people want to play with it, that's on them, But I don't play like that, so gotta get my drinks. But yeah, it was a good day. No drama at work. There was no traffic on the highway and the byways, so I was happy about that. Because usually, if you know the DMV area, there's always traffic somehow, some way, somewhere. There's always something going on. Move this over here. Look all crackheadish and whatnot. So yeah, there's always some traffic going on somehow, some way. This over here. There we go. Yeah, there's always some traffic, somehow, some way going on. Even it could be 11 o'clock in the morning. There's always something going down in the DMV. So that's why I'm just like, you know what? I'm straight. But that's why I said today was a good day, my high school boys. So I just like putting out good positive energy out there to the world, because especially with social media, everyone's fixated on the negativity. I'm fixated on the good. I used to say in my generation, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was a good day. 10 years of government service. It means a lot to me. Why? Because it was hard for me to become a government employee. The process is very long, but very rigorous, And it really wouldn't happen if I not only just, got my degree, but it wouldn't happen if I didn't get more experience. And it wouldn't happen if I wasn't at the right place at the right time, meaning improving myself, And you know what, that just really what this rant needs to be about today, because I always talk about too many of us, unfortunately, are always engaging with people that have nothing, and I mean nothing, or to say in Spanish, nada con su futuro. Okay, nothing with your future, nothing to do, with your future, nothing to do with your future. Okay, and when I got to where I'm at now, a lot of it's because of, quote unquote intelligence, certificates, and degrees. But then a lot of it is just based off of me being around the right people, right place, right time. For me to get the real estate deals, right place, right time, right people. We learn how to make money online with making content and selling products and whatnot. Right place, right time. Not just learning, not just going on YouTube University and learning something, but actually being at the right place in the right freaking time. So I need to heat this up because I can't stand eating cold chicken. Let me do that. If you come home from a good workout, you gotta eat the right amount of protein, so you don't have a calorie deficit, and then you don't get the late night bites to where you gotta Let me call that person right back. I'm gonna finish up here. You don't want to get the late night bites to where you're eating too much. Bad food and whatnot, because it's the get sexy season and whatnot. So as they say, I'm trying to get my sexy on. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna end this video because I need to call this person back. I'm gonna end this video off on this positive note with real talk. Be around people that have everything to do with your future, whether it's relationships, friendships, and family. Stay away from losers. Keep it real. Do the good thiefy things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Like I said, on TikTok. I will be going live possibly later talking about talking about the whole Cardinal thing and whatnot. So take care, family, and I'm out.